Alright, here's progress. I'm calling it Operation Winter Shower because I would like to be able to shower this winter and keep the camper warm. So starting off, here's the end of our trunk line for our drain system. 2-inch. The string represents the outside of where the concrete pad is going to be. So I'm going to stub it out here so I can have a clean out, or where I can expand out here and put a sink if I want to. The whole thing is 8 foot across and 20 foot this way. So 8 by 20. The shower room by itself is about 10 feet. So I don't know if I want it to be, I want it to be able to be a wood drying room if I need it, and then I can put the shower on this side. I've got 2 drains, one there, one there. And I just want versatility. So I may move that back a little bit that way to make room, because it's like 59 inches right now. I might make it to where you can put a jacuzzi in there or something. I don't know. I also haven't figured out what type of water filtration system I'm going to use, so I'm making it this side big enough. So here's the outside edge right here, making this big enough to pump water in from the spring and collect it here and let it settle before I pump it out of there, so I can leave some of the crap in the bottom before I run it through any filters or spin down filters or anything. The reason why these boards are set up is because John recommended that we do 3 pours. This side would be 1 pour, this would be 1 pour, and this would be a dry pour because we're sloping it towards the middle like a little bit of a trough for the shower. So it sounded good to me. Future expansion, I'm not doing anything with it this year because this concrete pad is going to be its own building by itself. But I'm stubbing out some water lines across there to the water filtration room, and a drain for a future mud sink. So I'd probably be coming in from this side later whenever the trusses are up over it. Mud sink, washer, dryer, and then probably a door for the shower, maybe. I don't know. The camper is going to be on this side, so I walk out of the camper door right here. Wood stove sits right here. I want to be able to empty my wood stove in that. Takes the heat off of it, and the drain actually is going to run into that to wash it out. So I've got this, so when I couple it, drill a hole out in the inside and couple that in and spout it down. So any ash that goes on it will be absorbed by the metal and not PVC. Here's the fresh air intake for the wood stove. I want to be able to pipe cold dense air in from outside to feed it in the wood stove, and manipulate it with servo motors and flappers and fans to get every last little bit out of it, so I don't have to get up in the middle of the night and feed the stove. Also along that, the fresh air intake line goes to the shower on the outside of the shower. So this represents the shower wall. That's just going to be bare metal separating behind the wood stove. So I'm taking a shower. I want it to steam up, but I also want to control. If you don't want it too steamy, then open the fresh air intake, and it'll be a perfect shower. Again, wood filtration room area and hallway probably. So wood stove. Step out of the camper, boom, wood stove, and hallway with water filtration for now, and then just probably an open-ended shower for now, or maybe put a door on if I have to use that as a wood drying area on the other side of this wall. Then I'll have to have a shower down here, and therefore I'll have to have a door. I'm putting another drain in right there. I haven't figured out if I want to use a jack pump at the spring and just have a constant trickle of water, and when my barrels overflow, then it just goes down the drain and goes down here and finishes washing that out. And I want to be able to step out of the camper and have a sink right here, so I'm just running a drain. I'm going to probably just drill a hole into that pipe and just pipe it in there. All this is going to be encased in concrete. What else? I mean, that's about it. I mean, oh, water lines. Probably only need one water line for this, for the wood stove, because I was gonna turn this into copper coiling and coil it around the flue pipe up here, as tight a coils as I can, and then pipe it up into an old water heater, and then cycle that back through to the back through the wood stove, so that it constantly keeps the water hot and ready for use. Yeah, that's it, you know, and this side's stubbing out also. I didn't know what I'm going to put on this side when the camper moves, but I'm just trying to make arrangements for everything. But here's I also have to remove all the little sticks and stuff, and the grass, and I've got to put a big board along here to see what grade it's going to be, so it's not like 4 inches concrete up there and 2 inches back here or whatever. Just trying to get ready for concrete. It actually got pushed back, so that's in my favor. Dad's not real happy about it, but I might be able to get in on this order, so I'm pretty excited about that. But anyway, 3 pours, 8 foot by 20 feet, and I'm gonna hopefully use it's got to be just a slightly sloping roof, so I'm gonna use 2x8s. So when I put the trusses up, that's north, this is south, so I can put solar panels whenever the trusses go up, and then this room becomes the first floor, and I'll be able to put stuff on the top of it with the 2x8 boards that are going to be strong enough to support snow, and it's going to be strong enough to support a second floor whenever I get trusses up. So anyway, still got to dig this out too. I will after the pad. It's like 15 feet to dig in, so I can connect that and just pipe it out. Since all this is gray water and air pipe, then I wouldn't be breaking any laws. No septic or anything yet. It's just a wish list. So anyway, thanks for watching.